Hi guys, Amy here with Motorcycle Superstore, here today with our favorite women's jackets for spring and summer 2016. These jackets have been selected for the spring and summer months. That means we've focused on warm weather riding when we've chosen these jackets. Now it used to be when it came to women's jackets that there was not a lot to choose from, but with women riders being the fastest growing segment in the market, lots and lots of more options have come on the market. Now these jackets are for different types of riders, and we're going to go into what makes each one special, so hopefully you can figure out which one is right for you. This is the Alpinestars Spica leather jacket. Now one of my favorite parts about this jacket is the fact that it's part of a complete collection. That means that there's matching pants, boots, gloves. You can get a head-to-toe look with this jacket, and it is a very nice look. This is absolutely one of my favorite women's jackets on the market, purely based on the styling. Now, of course, it has protective elements as well, lots of technical features. I'll get into that a little bit, but for me, the styling on this jacket is what truly sets it above and beyond. This is a full grain leather jacket, nice and cool though. It's not a really thick leather, but it is still protective. It also has these stretch panels all the way around that make it fit very, very tight to the body. Not uncomfortably so, but it's gonna make it look very, very nice, very stylish. Stealth mode black. I love this kind of look, almost Catwoman looking. Do love that styling from Alpinestars. Now there is still armor in this jacket. It's a CE certified armor in the shoulders and elbows, but they've put a very low profile armor in here. You're still CE certified, but it's not gonna stick out and make you look bulky when you're wearing it. You're gonna still look very sleek and stylish when you're on that bike. All right, let's look at the front of this jacket. We've got some paneling here. Again, the stretch panels, that helps airflow as well. Again, we focused on warm weather riding. That means these panels here are very breathable, more than the leather panels. I do like this for warm weather riding because you are still protected. Leather is the most protective material, more than mesh or even textile, but you do have these breathable panels in the lower abrasion areas that allow for that airflow in this jacket. And you can see those panels have sort of wrapped around here. It's a nice styling here, nice lines that they've got there, sort of a raglan here that makes for a nice design element. It's also a slimming look. This cuts you at the princess lines in the front and the back. It's slimming, it extends your body, makes you look nice and thin. Gotta love that look from Alpinestars. Our second jacket selection is the Olympia Airglide 5 mesh jacket. Now this is sort of a hybrid jacket. You could wear it for adventure touring, sport touring. You've got a variety of different uses here. Now a lot of those touring jackets tend to look like either a men's jacket or like you're wearing a big garbage bag or something. They're not usually attractive. One of the reasons that we've selected this jacket is for the fact that it is more stylish and a little bit more contoured than most touring jackets would be. But you're still going to get those protective elements that you want in an adventure touring jacket. Now this jacket, one of the reasons that it is extra special is that the lining in this jacket is an underwater jacket. Now what that means is it is a waterproof lining, but you can also put it over the jacket. So you can take it off and then put it on top of this jacket so that if you're in heavier rain, you can put that on and you'll be protected and dry and not have to worry so much about water getting through and being uncomfortable. Now you can also leave it underneath if you're riding and don't have storage space, or if you maybe want a little bit of wind resistance, that's a great option as well. Now, again, for that warm riding months, we have mesh panels in here. That's gonna help with the airflow and breathability in this jacket. Again, we've really focused on warm weather riding, and we felt that for the price, this jacket is not only great looking, but you're gonna have airflow, you're gonna have protection with the CE shoulders, elbows, and back, but you also have all this airflow as well. It is a great value for the money. Now, looking at the back, again, great technical features here. You've got the mesh paneling. Again, some princess seams here. That's very slimming. There's also these Velcro features here so that you can cinch it in if you want, again, kind of an hourglass look rather than that big garbage bag, bulky, unattractive look of the jackets of the past. They've done a great job here of making a jacket that's cut for women but still very technically focused. Fantastic option for the spring and summer months. 3-season riding really with this one, with all the features that they've got built in there depending on where you live. Overall, fantastic jacket from Olympia. Our next jacket option here today is the Black Brand Enchantress jacket. Now the styling on this jacket is a little bit more of a cruiser style. Maybe you're on the back of a Harley, maybe you've got one yourself. Fantastic option for that. You've got sort of this rocker feel to it. Now a lot of times women and riders in general like to have a leather jacket. Leather is, again, more protective than textile or mesh, but just because you're wearing leather doesn't mean you want to be sweating while you're riding. With this jacket, and why we've selected it for our spring and summer favorites, they've incorporated more vents than we're used to seeing on a leather jacket while still being a really cute jacket all the way around. Now the vents here, we do have the sleeve adjustment here, but there's a vent here underneath the arm, and when I turn it around I'll show you that there's one in the back as well. Now this is cut low, so you're going to get a little bit more airflow in there, so it's going to be coming in the arm, in the chest, and then exhausting out the back. The air will be flowing around your body and moving through, helping keep you cool in those warm months. Now this does have a removable thermal liner as well. That's going to help extend the use of this jacket into the spring and the summer months, so you can wear it for a nice portion of the year, still be comfortable, still be cute, and loving this jacket. Now looking at the back, I'm going to show you that vent. It's kind of stealth mode, it's hidden. I like that they've done that. It's not an obvious vent. It's hidden under this flap here. You can see it unzips right here, opens up, and that's where it's going to exhaust out the back. So it's not obvious, you're not going to look weird wearing it. It's also going to help with some comfort. It's at a nice spot on your back if you are the one riding the bike. Now again, it's going to make the air flow around your body, exhaust out the back, and keep you comfortable when you're riding, so you're not worrying about how warm you are. You can focus on the road. Our fourth jacket up today is the Icon Women's Contra jacket. Now there's a men's version of this jacket, but this jacket has been styled particularly for women, and not just in the fact that they've slapped pink on a men's jacket. It's actually been cut and contoured for a woman's body. Now this jacket, again, wonderful option for spring and summer months. We've chosen this because of its plethora of features, seasonal elements here. We've got textile for those of you who want a textile jacket, but you still have that CE protection in shoulders and elbows to help keep you safe. Now there's comfort features as well, like the panels up here and on the elbows that are those accordion panels, help you with some movement. There's also this light textile with some mesh paneling as well. That's a nice light but abrasion resistant fabric. You're going to be comfortable, you're going to be protected, but you're also going to be cool. Now there's also a liner in here that is a quilted liner. What that's going to do is help keep wind out. It's also going to help keep you a little bit warmer. If it's, say, a cool summer night, or maybe you're riding in the spring or the fall, this is going to help make you be able to wear that longer, more months out of this jacket. We want you to be able to use it as long as possible, get the most money out of your jacket as you possibly can. Now again, mesh paneling here. We're going to keep you nice and cool in those warm summer months. And then looking at the back, you can see you've got this textile here as well. That is an abrasion resistant textile, but it's still light. Now if you're living in a little bit cooler climate, maybe you're living in the north, this is a great option for you in those summer months because you don't have that direct mesh. It's also more abrasion resistant than mesh, but you still have a light fabric rather than a leather. So depending on where you live, this could be a fantastic option for you. You also have these pink elements here. This is a rubber called TPR. That's a great option to help with abrasion, again at that high abrasion area there on the back. Just a style feature as well. I really like seeing that. Depending on your color preferences, there are other color options in this jacket. I really like the pink. It's a stylish jacket, but it's also a sport fit, comfortable, very technical jacket, but it's going to be great for jumping on the bike and riding for however long you want, staying nice and cool. Our final jacket for today is the AGV Sport Xena vented jacket. Now this jacket is entirely vented. It's really your mesh option of the jackets that I've shown you today. Now the styling and fit on this jacket is sort of a sport touring hybrid, depending on what you want to use it for. It is contoured here. It does have a little bit of a touring look, but you could still wear this on a sport bike if you wanted. It's got nice curved arms, sort of a medium collar. That's a little bit more of a touring collar. Obviously you can wear that on a sport bike. There is also this sort of neoprene fabric at the top. That's going to help wick moisture away from your body, helping keep you comfortable in those warm summer months. Now again, the big focus here is these mesh panels. If you have the liner out, which there's a windproof and waterproof liner in here, if you take that out, you're going to have so much airflow in this jacket, you're not going to have to worry about being hot. If you live in the south, this is where you want to lean, this really vented, airflow focused jacket. Now this is an absolute value entry-level jacket. Great bang for the buck in this one. I do like to see that. That's part of why we've put that on our favorites list, but you still have that CE certified protection in your shoulders and elbows. All around fantastic value. Turning this around and looking at the back, you can take a peek at the fact that, again, airflow has become the main focus here. You have textile in the high abrasion areas, which is important. I like that they've done that here. It's not mesh all the way around, but it's mesh in enough of the jacket in those lower abrasion areas that the airflow is just going to be fantastic. Nice and cool functionality in this jacket. Still great styling as well. This is going to be nice and slimming. You've got the black and white colorway. There's other color options as well, but this jacket all around great value. Now, as a woman rider, I understand the need for a jacket that is performance as well as style focused. Gone are the days of having to wear men's jackets. I love that the brands are finally starting to take note of us women riders and give us options that we can really use and be happy with. Now, these jackets come in other colors. If you want to know more about the colors available, you want to read about the sizing, you want to talk to other riders, see what they've written about these jackets, you can check out our website, motorcyclesuperstore.com. And you can also leave comments and questions below. We're happy to answer any questions that you have. We love helping you out. And thank you so much for watching our video. Subscribe in the corner to our YouTube channel. Watch more of our videos. Let us know if you have those comments and questions. And thank you so much for watching.